Righto, we're live, guys. Sorry, we probably could have got there last night, but I've got to go work. Actually, go to work now. Not that I wasn't going to work before, but they got me on a mine site starting at 5 in the morning, so I'm going to bed pretty early these days. We'll go through the teams, wait for everyone to jump in. He's had to wait a little while for it to fill. Ryan Alderton for the Hawks. Nathan Anthony, haven't seen him for a while. Celtics, Cody won the Nets. Seb on the Hornets. Carl on the Bulls. DG Sutton, Cabs, Pistons, Georgie, Mabs, Cody won the Nugs, Yang, Dubs, Woody on the Rockets, Carl, the Pacers, Sol, the Clips, Matthew Evans, the Lakers. I got no idea how to say that name. Zah. I don't know what one's silent there, man. Welcome. It's definitely your first break with us because I haven't seen that name before. I sent you a message. Rob Cohen, the Heat, James Smith, the Bucks, Ben Temp. Haven't seen you for a while, Ben. T Wolves, Raw Decals won the Pels, Cody won the Knicks, Mark Jones, OKC, DG Sutton, Magic, Woody, the Sixers, Shane, the Suns, Carl, the Kings, Blue, George. I think that's might be another new shooter. Spurs, Cody on the Raptors, Victor Sin, Blazers, Raw Decals, Jazz, Tiernan on the Wiz. All right, guys. Here it is. Camera's not really big enough to show you, but she's all sealed up. She's all sealed up. Let's do it. Let's hope our strike rate is as good as the first case. Yeah, it's been a minute since we've had a release. The next one is NTNBA this weekend. Big boy release. We've got 3 cases direct from the source. So we'll... Actually, two, and I had to get an extra secondary one. One from the secondary market, they call it. So anyway, stay tuned on that one. We'll be the cheapest in Australia by a long way again. Let's hit it. Let's find some Genesis. We didn't get our stained glass or micro mosaic empty box. We got 3 Genesises. Can you say that? Genesises. And we're just going to kick it straight off with the Genesises. All right. Zachary on the back. Bobby Porter's Silver Prism. It is a rookie Genesises. And it's going to the Heat. Nice start. We didn't get any rookies in our last Genesis. That's hot. Rob Cohen always hits. Always. Always hits. Never misses. Cracking start. First pack. All right, let's wrap it up. All those years of groveling. Is it like groveling? Bub and AJ. Two greens. We've got Elevate of the King, Derek Lively, and Dillingham. I don't mind doing these when they get reasonable. I tell you what, the sleeving up at the end sucks. Dirk, Jacoby, and Cam Christie. Lulu, Cat, and the King on the back, City Edition. Derek White and Kel again. Empty box. Empty box. Empty box. All right. Well, the second row had all the autos, didn't it? Oh, here's an auto here. It is Sleepy Floyd for the Rockets. Oh, that's a Genesis one. Jesus. That's hot. I don't think I've ever seen a Genesis auto before. Jaden Ivey, Ja Morant. The Chef and Baylor Shyman. Jesus, Chef Genesis auto would have been sick. Moritz Wagner, Cam Spencer, and Armour Kane. There's 3 colours in this one. We've got a Give and Go Armour Kane. We've got a Jam Masters. That's not coloured, sorry. Jamal Murray Green and Tristan De Silva. Neck Minute, AJ Johnson and Klingon. Game Time. That will be numbered to 149. We've got Kaminya and Magic Johnson. We'll put all the numbered cards and Genesises and autos and stuff off to the side, guys. The rest of that basic stuff will get sleeved up tomorrow. Another numbered card, 2 in the 1 box. All right, Dylan Jones, rookie for the Thunder, with Ryan Dunn behind him. And Dylan Jones is numbered 126 of 299. Another Kell and Cam Spencer. No, Rob Cohen. Nothing, mate. Nothing for you at all. Thunder Road KD. We've got Sexton and Castle. You're not here when nice cards come out. You know what happens to them, bud. You know what happens to them. I'm just seeing Genesis everywhere now. We've already got 2. Ant-Man. Reed. Zach. Dillingham. Feels like our more colourful cards are more rookie heavy. In this case, Pottle and Tim Duncan. Another numbered one. Finney Smith with Johnny Furphy. Finney Smith at 299. There's no upside down boxes in this one, though. Antonio Reeves, Jalen Wells. Giannis, Green Jam Masters. We got Josh Hart and the Big Diesel. Paolo, Elevate, Oso, and Zach. Okoro and D Wade. Oops. Ron Holland, Siakam, and Brunson. Joker, Patrick Williams, and Darren Holmes. All right. Well, what do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sort of coloured or auto sort of things going on there. Oh, sorry. Empty box. No. I think after all these years, I probably shouldn't have to do empty box, but we'll do empty box. We'll do empty box to the people that don't know us. Trust me, I'm not going to steal a blaster pack. It'll be like a triple logo man out of Flawless or something. That's when the feed will go dead and you'll never hear from me again. Clay, numbered 299. Be like, I think that's a logo man. Ba-boom. Rui and Dillingham. We got two colours in the last one. We got a colour. Donovan, Reed Shepherd Green, and Ja Morant City Edition. More. Oh, that's a 76ers rookie card of the wrong one. Boner with Jalen Wells behind him. So I'm sure this is the row that all the autos come from last time. Give and go Maxi, McCain, Johnson, and Cam Spencer. Dirk and Missy. Well, there we go. Here's an auto. Michael, can't say that last name, to 25 for the Clips. Fluo Orange, Zubac, and Saar. We haven't had an auto that we know yet. Oh, we did get one rookie in the last one, didn't we? Olawakandi. Well, we come out of the gates hard with our Genesis, and then the wheels have come off. Clarkson and Ron Holland. Trishan De Silva, T-Mac, and Castle. SGA, Derek Jones, and Bobby Clinton. Jam Masters Brown, Saar, and Tatum. And, well, there's another one auto in the auto spot. Kevin Huerter for the Bulls, Vucevic, and, geez, that's about 27 Ja Morant City editions now. All right, so it should be auto, and then we might run. Let's run that again. Run that row. Because that row had all the numbered cards, didn't it? She's very quiet in the chat tonight. What's going on? Where's the Australian cricket player? He never joins the chat. Where's all our new shooters? Come on, boys. Get chatty. Empty box. All right. I reckon we've got an auto in here. Pod. AJ, not this one, but in this box. O'Shea, Parlow, Shyman, and Cody Williams. McCain, Joel Embiid, and Trishan De Silva. We got a KD, Terrence Shannon, and the Ant-Man. Obi and Oso. And Uptown's no downtown, Liam. There's no downtown. Ridiculous, the prices of those downtowns. Zach Levine and Ron Holland. Stupid amounts of money for them. Genesis. All right. It is Grayson Allen for Spoo for the Suns, OG and Collier. That is 1, 2, 3 Genesis again. So maybe the Genesis won't be holding their value as much this year because we've had an average of 3 per case so far. But we have had at times, there's Madison De Silva and Bob Carrington. We've had 3 Genesis, Rob Myers, Ja Morant, Andre Jackson, and Dirk. Like last year with Noir, we had a case with like 5 sneakers in it. And then there were plenty of cases out there with no sneakers in them. So I'm supposed to be getting autos here. I jinxed that, didn't I? Not that the autos have been anyone notable. And beef stew with Sa. Yeah, let's just Marcus Morris. Let's do this road. Oops. Through the middle. Empty box. Mello and Jacoby Walter. Cam Christie with Antonio Reeves. Parlo, epic performers Yao Ming, Michael Porter, and Yana City Edition. I thought that was another one then. Ja Morant, Elevate, Jalen Wells, and Baylor Shyman. Zachary Silva, nice one, Hawks. City Edition of SGA. All right, well, not the row. Not the row this time. Cam Thomas and Yuki. We'll just go back to normal now. Empty box. KD and Collier on the back. A Sheed and Castle. Oh, I don't know. How do you know, Liam? Tatum, Fox, and Bub Carrington. I don't have time to watch anyone else. Better have time to watch myself. Your mama, Jam Master Silva into De Silva with Devin Carter and Dirk. Keegan Murray, and can't say his name, for the Hornets. With a Ant-Man Silver and an R. McCain. And we're going through the slow part at the minute. Our hit rate has gone from over 1 per box to probably just unders. Empty box. Nemhard, Bronny. Ooh, all right. We got a fluo orange, but I just saw the team and it's a shitty one. The Nets, young Jackie. Zach Eddy behind him. Young Jackie. 19/25, bugger. At least it's a rookie, I suppose. I think they went in the mini to Cody. I'd say that'd be worth more than the net spot, though. Nets are almost a giveaway. Thunder Road Brunson with KJ Simpson and a Joker City Edition. Woo! I reckon we're only just past halfway here, too. God damn it. The Chef, Malik Monk, and Nick Minute. Was that an auto? No, it was not. Thunder Road of the King. We've got Bona and Yamama. We haven't had much of the King in this one. We haven't had much of a lot of people at the moment. Here's our auto. It is Antonio Reeves for the Pelicans with Garland and Pacome on the back. All right. Well, this is box number 11, I guess, with 8 to go. Too tired. Box number 12, 8 to go. Empty box. The King, Capella, and Ingram. Harrison Barnes, Cody Williams, and Mattis. One, two, three. Ant-Man, Keontae George, and Boner, Max Hurd. I don't mind it, mate. It's cheap enough. Genesis are worth quite a bit of money. We were averaging an auto or a Genesis or a numbered card per box. Mello, Mugbo, and Nick Minute. If you get like a Stephen Castle Genesis or any of the big boys, you're well and truly covering your spot, and then some. Rudy Gobert. You're not going to retire, though. Maybe you would. Maybe you would. Maybe you live the simple life. You don't need a lot. Ooh, another fluoro. So we've gone a couple of reds, a couple of blues. This one is not a rookie again, unfortunately, and it is a Paul George for the Sixers with Castle behind him. We got a Genesis rookie in there, mate. One of the better ones. Show on the bottom. I'm not saying who. We can do that in the recap. Empty box. All right. Well, this is where all the numbers are. That's a pretty one. Zion for the Pelicans and Nick Minute behind him. To 149. You got me curious now. Maybe I'm spelling it wrong. There you go. Jabari Smith Genesis sold for 140 US. I don't think I'm spelling Genesis right. A lot of Pokemon Neo Genesis is coming up. Kyle Filipowski. I'll just add Mosaic in there. Yeah, not much up there at the minute. It's relatively new. Epic Performance, The Chef, Tristan Newton, and Mattis. Donovan, Tobias, and Boner. Simmons, Castle, Silver Prism, and a Bub Carrington. We need a Castle and a numbered one for the Spurs to come good. Jabari and Ingram. I'm running out of puff. Empty box. So, for those who are following along, our Pokemon collection is now up for sale on Fanatics. Only about 10% of it, though. 10% of what we took over, which is about 15% of the collection. But I've got some more exciting news coming up. John Collins and Yao Ming, if you're into singles cards, and especially if you're into 90s cards. In the middle of it'll be the biggest deal the shop's ever made anyway. LeBron, Elevate, Kyshon George, and R. McCain. Multiple autos of the biggest dudes. SGA, Zion, Scoot, and Klingon. Multiple. You name a big dude, and there's an autograph of him in this collection we're looking at. just a handshake deal at the minute. Empty box. Bit of a, it's coming in little patches, isn't it? Sort of goes, here we go, auto. Moses Brown for the Mavs. Thunder Road, PJ and Kaishon. The autos have all left a lot to be desired, though, at this point. The first card we got was been our biggest one by far. Can't say his name, and Reed Shepherd. Jam Masters, Powell and T-Mac. Oh, I thought that was something then. Give and go, McCain. We got Tyler Smith and Devin Carter. McHale and can't say his name. Red one. We got a give and go, Dame Time and Bird's the Word. NBA greats, Tristan Newton. A Bird Genesis auto would be pretty cool. 234 or 299. All right, we'll get this done. We'll get the spice rack out for the last four. We're 3/4 of the way done here. Empty box. A shitload of mess beside me at the minute. Wendell Carter, Bub Carrington. Time Lord and another Castle. Thunder Road, SGA, Bobby Clintman and Derek Rose. The Extra Dreams, Ant-Man, Jimmy Buckets and Shiad. A rookie epic performers of Castle, Topic and Zachary. A Fred VanVleet and a Reed Shepherd. CJ, how are you, man? Oops. Where did I throw my spice rack? God damn it. I buried it under all the empty packets. Oh no, I just wiped out Chuck. Come and get me in my sleep tonight. For fuck's sake. Anyway, a lot of bottom shelfers there. I only put that auto up there because this is a Genesis auto and I haven't seen one before. All right, guys, final four. Thanks for jumping in. Sorry for the extra time it took to fill. You know, we like to sort of get them done on the same day. All right, what are we going to finish with? Bub, Joel Embiid, Johnny Furphy. For those just joining us, NT NBA this weekend, De Silva and Wells. A Ja Morant, Jaden McDaniels, and Missy. Looking very basic. Ja Morant, Brunson, and Zach. Armour Kane Silver City Edition and Antonio Reeves. It's a little bit better. It's the City Edition, though. We just want the base one is fine with us. It's the more valuable one. We're still looking for this stained glass, though. This will be 2 cases without one if we don't see it. Zach. Empty box. JJJ Parlo. Dylan Jones. Dirk Randall and Reed Shepherd. Where's all the hits gone? Reed, Thunder Road, Yuki. Oh, you know what I mean, though. Hits as far as Mosaic retail is concerned. This one just fell apart, this packet. Kaishon Silver and Dame Time on the back. Kelly Uber and Missy. Final 2. Come on. I suppose you did give us a few coloured rookies this time round. We got 3 of them, I think. 1 rookie auto. I thought we had 3 Genesis. Empty box. Where's the other one gone? Hartenstein, Mattis. Murphy, Collier, and Bird. Brunson, LeBron, and the Chef. Brown, Zion, Zachary Green, and Cody Williams. So we've got a few just base color ones, but not numbered colored ones of our bigger rookies. Brown and Mattis. And we just seem to be just finishing with all base. The last 4 boxes haven't been worth opening. Giddy and Topic. Last one, lucky last. Are we going to get ourselves a stained glass or a micro Mosaic, or are we just going to end up with those Genesis again? Empty box. Good luck, everyone. We've got an auto of Drew Smith and the Cavs. Trey Mann, Kaishon George. Hopefully that's not it. A. Furphy and Wells. Neck Minute, Collins and Kimps Simpson. Well, what's happened is Rob Cohen struck early and then just ruined the whole break for everyone. That's what's happened here. McCain, Trishan De Silva. Come on. One time. Nope. Give and go, Jar, Scotty, and Kaishon George. And our last one is a... Well, it's a numbered one. It's a numbered Trishan De Silva to finish for the Magic. Not a bad finish. Not a great finish to 149. All right, guys. If you missed earlier... Silver, Drew Smith, Bird numbered, Moses Brown, Zion blue, Paul George neon 25, Antonio Reeves, Young Jackie to 25. There it is. Grayson Allen Genesis, Kevin Herter, Michael, can't say his name, Boner Red, Clay Thompson, Finney Smith, Dylan Jones, Dame Time Give and Go to 149, Sleepy Floyd Genesis Auto, and that was out the first pack. It didn't get anyone. I blame the Clippers a lot of the time. But then what happens is it can just be people, and you're becoming one of those people, Rob Cohen. You're becoming that guy. I'll keep an eye on it. It's not a pattern yet. Well, it kind of is. It's on my radar. You're on my radar. We'll see what happens the next couple. If it's like a big heat comes out early for you, then it might be a pattern. All right, guys, that's it. Football people, I'll be back in 5, and we'll do this NT box. Thank you. See ya.